What up? This is Pardyalone, and you're watching AUDollars.
Too much time spent, too many lives spent on. What would you do?
Yo, what up, Cash fam? My name is Matthew Craig, and you are tuning in to AUDollars, Australia's Hip Hop Connect. You already know what to do. Like, comment, share, subscribe. We appreciate your support this year. 2022 has been a massive year. We about to close out the year. You knew it had to be a special one with my guest today. My guest, he personifies the viral nature of music and the internet in 2022. One of the most exciting breakout acts of the year anywhere in the world. Somehow, only a handful of singles under his belt, he's accumulated tens of millions of streams and views since his breakout single, Not a Home, blew the fuck up earlier this year. He's been featured by the likes of Lyrical Lemonade, Our Generation Music, Early Rising, and now, for the first time in Australia, right here on AUDollars, we get to talk to the 22-year-old sensation. New single, Test 11, out now, all the way from Big Lake, Minnesota. My guy, Pardyalone. Welcome to AUDollars, brother. How we doing?
Good, man. Thank you for having me. That was crazy. That was a crazy-ass introduction, bro. That was super sick. Thank you.
You're welcome, my guy. And it's only just starting, bro. We're only just the tip of the iceberg, I feel, for Pardyalone.
Yeah, thank you so much, man.
Bro, reflecting on 2022, it's been just a wild year in general in the world. How's it been for you, though, man? This has been a year where your life has transformed pretty quickly, eh?
Yeah, 2022 is like the year where I decided to leave my home state and just leave everything that was like comfortable for me, you know? So it was like a crazy, what the fuck moment. And is this going to work out or what am I going to do type of thing? But yeah, I came to Cali and it's just been I haven't looked back, man. And I'm super grateful and super blessed with the outcome of this year, bro. And it's like words can't explain how I feel right now. And just I don't know, bro, it's just crazy.
Bro, if you could talk to yourself from January 1 this year, what would you say?
You're not crazy, bro. Be you're not fucking crazy. It gets better, too. So when I came out here, I was struggling with a lot of mental stuff and just kind of finding who I was or trying to attempt to figure out who the fuck I was. And I would just tell myself to keep going and it gets easier and use the music as a voice instead of a journal for yourself. Use it to help other people because for me, once I realized that we'll take Not a Home, for example, once I realized that track was really resonating with people and helping them understand you're not going through what you're going through by yourself, it just made me a whole different person perspective wise, and that just it really opened my mind to who I was and what I can do. So I don't know, bro. It's crazy. Yeah.
That's cool, man. That's crazy. I want to pick up on what you just said there. I like that when you said about using your music as a voice and not as a journal. How does that change your creative process when you shift that lens?
I mean, realistically, at the end of the day, it will always be a journal, fair. But for me, when I first started making music, it was just because I had so many thoughts swarming around in my head and I didn't know how to get them out. I skated just for fun. It was a hobby and that took my mind away only for the time being. And I wrote I kept an actual journal and wrote poetry, and that only kept my mind off of the thing for a certain amount of time. I needed reassurance that I wasn't fucking going insane. You know what I'm saying? So it's at that point it was I did it for myself. But then again, throwing it back to the music that has kind of moved me to be here, it's I realized this is music for human beings. You know what I'm saying? It's not music for a certain niche of people. It's literally music for human beings. So that's what I mean. I'll make music, but it's more broader. So I don't really talk about, I don't try to talk about certain scenarios unless it's a really meaningful song to me, or a really personal song to me. But Not a Home, it was she'll do better on her own. She'll do this. So it's just talking to from someone else's perspective, you know? So that's kind of what I mean by that.
That's cool. That's cool. And it's been a pretty quick sort of journey for this. Craig, you've only really been doing this music thing serious for a couple of years, bro. What did that look like diving into it? At the start, sort of that COVID period, it was a crazy time in the world, bro.
Bro, COVID was fucked up. But COVID, for me and a lot of other people, was a blessing in disguise. So I got laid off of work, and then they were like giving us money every month or something. I forget, the unemployment money.
Yeah.
And like I was able to like buy like a nice microphone, nice speakers, and just like a new laptop and shit like that. And like I really just like honed in on my craft because you couldn't leave anyway. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like on YouTube, like going on how to do this on FL, because I record on FL Studio. So I was like, how do I do this? How do I do that? And like I just kind of did that. And then it was just like, my mom's like, yo, you need a fucking job. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, just like, trust, bro. Like, just please.
I got this.
Yeah, bro. Like over time, I would show her songs and she'd be like, oh, this shit's like, I really do like, can you send this to me? Yeah. And like, I'll catch her like listening to it sometimes. And then like, it's just a crazy transition from like there, from like getting your mom's like, yes, like approval of being like, this is hard. Like, and then to like having like hundreds of thousands of people being like, not only like, this is hard, but like, bro, like, I feel you. Not just some like bullshit where it's like, it's a good song, bro. Like, yeah, good song. But it's like, no, I feel you. And like, bro, it's crazy. It blows my mind. Like, yeah.
That's dope. You mentioned there that cool moment about getting your mom's approval. What was the moment like when, you know, like Not a Home blew up and all of a sudden things are going wild? What was that connection like with your mom's when she's turning around at that point?
So I had posted a TikTok video and like I fell asleep and then I woke up to my mom calling me. She's like, yo, it just hit 1 million. And I was like, oh shit, bro. Like, I was like, yo, this video just hit 1 million. And then like all of a sudden it's like, just kept going and going and going. And then like, she'd like send me little screenshots of it. And like, when it hit like 444,000 views, or like when it hit 444,000 like likes or some shit, she like screenshotted me. She's like, it's your time, bro. Like, you got it. And I was like, oh, what the hell? Cause like, yeah, bro. So it was just like, it was a moment, I think, for her was like clarity into like, oh, like I kind of do see the beam at the end of the light. And it was also like comfort to be like, you're not out in California, like getting fucked up every night. You're not fucking doing drugs. You're like trying to help yourself while helping other people. So it was a really cool experience and like a really cool conversation that me and my mom had after the video had kind of did what it did. So yeah, bro, it was cool.
That's dope. Yeah, I love what you mentioned about that. Like, it seems like since this moment's happened for you, you've gone, a lot of people go the way of like, I'm going to party more. I'm going to like get a bit of ego. I'm going to do those things. You've gone the opposite, bro. It's like, let me work harder. And you can see how passionate you are about community and bringing people in. Talk to me about that importance of community and what you do, bro.
That's, bro, like, man, like that's the biggest thing. Cause like coming from like a small town and like, it's just like the community is all you have, bro. And like, coming from that like little small town, small like friend group is like word of mouth so fast. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why would I try to have like this presence or this like ego when I'm literally just a human being, like trying to help myself and like just trying to listen to what people have to say about their lives. So it's just like, I don't know, bro. Like it's just really weird. Like at the end of the day, it's not who I am. You know what I'm saying? Like I will always listen to what you have to say, and I hope you would always listen to what I have to say. But yeah, bro, and like the club aspect, like I did get a little bit into that when I first came out here, but then like seeing like the amount of people who are like, I know Drake, like I'll hook you up with Drake, like, and it's like, okay, bro, like, and I was just like, man, like I'm really throwing my life. I was living a life that I wanted to live in the future. You know what I'm saying? So like I was like, driving these cars, like hanging around with rich people. And it's like, damn, bro, it made me forget who I was. And like, I had to reground myself and I had to get away from that and work for that life. You know what I'm saying? Cause I didn't live there. I wasn't there yet. So it's just a humbling experience to like, I don't know, bro. It's weird.
That's cool. It's cool. What do you learn about yourself in that transition, bro?
So much. I've learned, bro. I think when I first, so I have a project coming out at the top of next year. And when I first started recording, it was like, again, like I was listening to all these, like I was in the club and I was hanging around these people just doing hella shit that I didn't want to be a part of, but I was around it. So that's what my music was projected. And it was just like, it was not home base. It wasn't grounding. It wasn't reassuring for me. It wasn't that journal feeling. It was just like turn up shit at the club. And it's like, damn, bro, like I had to take a step back and be like, yo, like, again, and this is like constant calls with my mom just being like, yo, like, I'm slipping away, bro. Like, and I don't know what to do. Like, so it was like, from there, it was like, I've learned about myself that I have a great support system.
That's cool.
You know what I'm saying? And I realized that as much as I don't like Minnesota, I need to be a part of it. It has a place in me. You know what I'm saying? And I've learned that like wearing designer and like wearing all these like high fashion stuff is not it, bro. Like, just, you need to be your own person. That's why I wear wife beaters every day. You know what I'm saying? Like,
just keep it real.
That's all we do is just skate, bro, and just fuck around. Like, that's all you need to do, bro. So I was like, I've learned a lot about other people and myself in that sense of just like moving from a comfortable state to an uncomfortable situation. And then it's just molded me into a person who just wants to learn more about myself, you know?
That's dope.
Yeah.
What I love about the community you've built, bro, it's definitely built on authenticity. It's built on emotion. You know, it's built on vulnerability. How do you toe that line though between like being so vulnerable? I can only imagine what your DMs are like, bro, with, you know, the stuff that you talk about. And how do you sort of toe that line between being authentic and vulnerable, but like protecting yourself when you need to?
Man, that question gave me goosebumps. I feel you, bro, because I do get like crazy DMs, you know what I'm saying? Like, like, just like people like Kim, like, yo, like, I listen to your song, like, I'm about to kill myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like, it's really crazy, bro, just to be like, damn. But I feel you when you say that, because there will be a point where I won't be able to respond to everybody. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, from there, at the end of the day, it's like, I'm Calvin. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
This is, that's my name. I'm Calvin. I'm just a human being, you know, just trying to help people out. So it's like, that line is already drawn through the people I know, my support system, and the people I decide to keep within the circle. So it's like, they'll kind of guide me. If they'll see me slipping into like, damn, like, I really feel bad, like, that I can't help or I can't do anything. I need to go fly and see this person. I need to go talk to him. I need to call him on the phone. It's like, you can't do that with everybody, bro. So, and that shit, it kills me. You know what I'm saying? But it's real, bro. Yeah. I don't know. That's a sensitive ass topic, but it's real.
Just a learning process. Hey, bro. Yeah, that's cool. But I think you're doing it well, man. And kudos to you just for remaining true to yourself through that entire process. Cause it ain't easy. As you said, we all just human beings out here trying to juggle these things. How do you figure out, like, what's crazy is that I feel like you utilize social media really well in a way though, that there's no screens, there's no mirrors. It's like, you're just who I am. Do you have to invest time into that, into sort of your approach to social media? Or is it just about, I'm just going to show who I am? Or how much thought goes into that process?
Literally, like, whether it's like TikTok or like a Twitter post or like Instagram, whatever, it's just like, what the fuck is up? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, here's me. Like, I'm not like, oh fuck, like, just how does my hair look? How's the lighting look? It's like, dude, I don't know, bro. Like,
it's what it is.
Yeah, and I think social media now is so like just over. It's just like, 3 seconds swipe. It's like, why don't put just, I don't know. I don't think I put a lot of effort into like social media when it's just like, it's just something that it's a tool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just like, hi, this is me. Thank you guys for being engaged in what I'm doing. I love you. And then we just interact off of that. You know what I'm saying? Instead of like getting dressed up and fucking like doing a dance and shit, bro. Like, no, bro. Like, this is my music. This is why I want you to hear it. And this is me. This is real, cool. You know?
Yeah, that's real. What about your creative process, bro? Like your songwriting process? Are you someone that gets thoughts during the day, or are you someone that writes in the moment? What's your sort of creative process?
I think that's another good question between like just like craft and being like a human being. Cause like I've learned to like shut off like the voice that's kind of like humming something in my head. And I'm like, fuck, dude, you know what I'm saying? So it's
I'm
like,
just trying to live.
I think that's a great thing to have. You don't always have to be thinking about making music. And like, for my case, it's like a lot of my music is, I don't want to say negative, but it is on like the more like intimate and like vulnerable thing. So like you gotta think, like if I'm thinking about that stuff 24/7, bro, like I'm just gonna be sad all the time, bro. So it's like I need to figure out how to kind of redirect my thoughts. So it's like at my house is like there's nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like nothing that will make me think about music. I just got my dog and I just play with her and like play some Xbox, you know, and then go to the studio. But my creative process is like I like recording over loops. And then I just kind of come back with my team and we kind of build the song out.
That's cool.
And like I've been really into like guitar loops and like kind of piano loops. I don't know, just kind of fucking around and stuff. But I record myself, so I don't really like going into big studios, and I don't really like being around other people when I record. I just want to be in the room by myself because I feel it is like you wouldn't write in your journal or your diary with 5 people staring at you. You know what I'm saying? Like watching what you read or watching what you write. And so for me, it's just it's deeper than, oh my God, I need a picture with da 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 at the studio. It's like, bro, it's cool, but like I just want to be by myself and write my own music and just do it. Yeah. So
I think that translates. I think that translates into the records, bro. The way you can hear that intimacy, that sort of, it still sounds like you're creating stuff in your bedroom. Yeah. And I think that's why it's so authentic and so vulnerable. How does that translate to a live show or on stage, bro?
I've only done like 3 realistically, but like, it's cool, bro. Like, I think we're in the process of now actually working on live shows and kind of like getting it like where I want it to look like. And like, I'm trying to learn how to play guitar for some songs and like, I'm trying to figure out how to do this, but like the new songs on the project, I think fit perfectly into a live session or live setting. And it's just, it'll be cool, bro. I don't know. Yeah. And like past shows have been cool, but it just wasn't really the right demographics because I was just like opening for like a bunch of college kids or like just like opening for a bunch of drunk people. And it's like,
that's not my crowd.
They're not gonna. I think you have to listen to my music in order to want to go to a show. Like when people see me, they're like, "Oh, this kid's like fucking gonna turn up and like fucking crowds." And it's like, no, bro. Like my show's gonna be intimate. My show's gonna make you cry, bro. So it's like, I guess we haven't really seen it yet, but you will
I'm
soon.
looking forward to it. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. And you've spoken about the record that's coming at the top of the year a few times. What can you let us in on that, bro? What can we expect from a bigger body of work from Pardy?
It's going to be crazy, bro. Yeah. These are like, again, like moving on. The project is called I Left You in Minnesota. And it's really just touching on not only the people I left, but myself.
Wow.
So it's like leaving my old self behind in Minnesota, and it's all these experiences that I've discovered here in California and just all the people I've met and all the people I've forgotten and chose to leave behind. And it's just like, it is the greatest body of work I've ever made in my life.
Incredible. And
the songs are amazing, bro. Like I'm very excited. I'm very excited.
We're looking forward to hearing it 100%, my
guy.
Thank you. What's the blueprint look like in the future? If you could turn around in like 5 years and look back and be happy with what you've done, what does that sort of bucket list in this shit look like for you?
I think right now is, so for me, like I want to build a community together that's not only like a big ass therapy group, but is like, man, like I don't even know. I just want to have like a group of people that anybody can come to and like understand like, oh, like this is who we are and this is what we stand for. So with that right now, I don't know what it's going to look like, but that's definitely something I want to have. That's one piece. Cool. I want to play the craziest shows with the craziest people. That's another piece. I want to meet some of the most humbling people. I have met the most humbling people. And I want to continue to do that. And like another weird thing, like just like a thing for me personally is like, we have this, what do you call it? We have this venue in Minnesota called First Ave. And like, you get like the Hollywood stars, except they're like on the building. Crazy. And like, to me, that just means so much more, you know what I'm saying, than like the Hollywood stars. So it's like, I definitely want my name on one of those stars. Like I'm going to, I just don't know how to do it yet, but it'll be up there for sure.
That's cool.
So that's like something like it'll always be there. You know what I'm saying? So it's just cool for me. But just finding myself and just a bunch of stuff, man. Like I'm not really sure. I don't like to really think about the future like that. But yeah, bro, that's what I want to do.
That's cool.
Right now.
I like that. And we're gonna get to see you out here in Australia one day, my bro.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I definitely feel like not at home. I see it all over TikTok and that out here. I know we feeling Pardyalone out here. You got a message to any of your fans in Australia, bro? Anything you'd like to say to them?
Yeah, I'm coming soon. I'll see you soon. Yeah, absolutely.
We're looking forward to it. My bro. Let's slide into the money minute, bro. I'm gonna throw some quick questions at you, yeah? And you hit me with the first thought that pops in your head. All right, let's go. Money minute right now. My guy Pardyalone. If the world's ending tomorrow, what's the last meal you're having tonight?
Steak, eggs, green beans.
Healthy. Who was your first ever celebrity crush?
The red fish on fishtails.
Yeah, that was Angelina Jolie. Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah.
I like that. Movie recommendation. What's something everyone should watch?
I like American Sniper. I think that's a really good movie.
Yeah. Okay. Hard. Cartoon character. If you could hang out with a cartoon character for a day, who would it be?
The Tasmanian Devil or Betty Boop. I think Betty Boop, whatever the fuck you said. I used to have a crush on her too.
Aussie's gonna love that you said the Tassie Devil, bro. That's hard.
Yeah.
You got any pre-show rituals or anything you like to do backstage before a show? Any routines?
Probably shotgun a beer.
Yeah, all right, bet. And what's on that rider then backstage?
Say it again.
What's on your rider backstage for a show?
Oh shit. Probably I'm going like Angry Orchard apple, like the drink, for sure. And then probably like goldfish, like sour Skittles.
Okay, I like it. Dream collaboration. If you could work with any artist ever, dead or alive, who would it be?
Bon Iver. Yeah, Bon Iver.
That'd be gorgeous. What's the wallpaper on your cell phone, bro? Your phone background?
It's a fish.
A fish?
I'll show you.
We're getting a fish theme coming through here.
Bro. I'll show you. It's just a little fish.
Yeah.
And some like, I don't know.
Little Nemo.
Yeah.
That's it.
It's pretty sick, bro.
Dream holiday. If you could go anywhere in the world for a holiday, where you going?
Man. Probably Thailand, bro.
Cool. I know there's plenty of party fans in Thailand. We know that.
Yeah, for sure. That would be crazy, bro.
Favorite place to spend money? If Party gets a big bag, where are you spending that money?
Melrose.
All right, bet.
It's just like a strip of stores, Melrose for sure.
Yeah,
I'm all of America, back at home, bro. Just like chilling. Yeah.
That's cool. And last question, we ask this one always, a little bit controversial. Pineapple on pizza, yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah, feeling it?
Yes, bro.
Straight away.
Absolutely.
Lock that. Yeah. Party wants pineapple on his pizza. My guy, thank you so much for your time today. Appreciate it. Congratulations on all the success this year. It's been incredible.
Thank you so much.
And man, we are looking forward to that project early next year, top of the year. I know it's going to do big numbers. Bro. And we're going to link when you come out to Australia eventually, my brother.
Absolutely.
Big love, my guy. Take care, my brother. Great to talk to you. Yeah?
Excellent. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, bro.
See you do better. This house don't feel like home.